What's up, everybody? We back with another message, another video. Thank you to all my new subscribers and future new subscribers. You know we do nothing here without God because everything is spiritually led by God over here. We cover the world from a spiritual and physical aspect to get the raw, real, and uncut answers. So anything you hear, anything you see in these end times, may you test the spirits, aka take the words and visuals back to prayer with God, as there are many Decepticons running around in these end times sent from the enemy. Had that strong, close, and personal relationship with God. Good, great, and awesome. All right, everybody. So real quick, February 15th on a grand old Thursday, message here with a mixture of words from the Lord and visions, right? And this is regarding the sewers situation in New York with people going missing, and you know how that goes with captives. So I'm just going to give y'all a combination of what the Lord said and what he showed me. So first thing he showed me and told me was the sewer system in New York. And basically, to start off, he was pointing initially to Bronx, New York first, like the Bronx, New York. So then he kind of went to Queens, Manhattan, and Brooklyn. And he had me circle these things, and I could see the diagram he drew, and I drew it again. And then he told me to put a square around it. So I said, okay, this is what he had to say about these places with these sewer systems. He says, it is in the big cities, my child, in places of the forgotten. So basically, places that people don't think about certain people. You know, they just mind their own business and do their own thing. In open spaces, no one cares to look in those places/spaces. It is a big network underground. But then he says that exposure is coming. Exposure is incoming. Then I see visually a bomb going off underground. Like I'm talking, it was huge. It was very noticeable. And that could be what is caused the exposure afterwards. Okay. Now let me tell y'all what I did see. Even more so. So deep underground, and I could see as if there was a light underground. I could see what was happening. And there was these children, small children, had to be two of them, at least 5 and 7 years old, they looked to be. And me and Jesus was in there with them, but they couldn't see us. So I see this big giant with orange skin. Like, I'm not even kidding. You know, and I also saw demonically led beings, to say the least, right? Just as a whole speaking, demonically led beings. But in particular, I saw an orange, you would say giant, talking to another giant. I could literally see their big old feet, and one of them had orange skin. And the one with orange skin said, I need more. We have to go up and get more. I need more. They eat people, like that's their source of food. And when I was down there, I kind of saw a rocky looking area. Like the walls looked rocky. I mean, being underground, but they looked like rocky underground. Like it was weird. That's what I saw. But the Lord lit it up a little bit more for me to see. But basically, that's what he was showing me and telling me that exposure was coming, and I saw a big old explosion underground. Then I saw an angel with a sword later on, which shows that there's definitely got to be some fighting going on down there. Big old sword. Reminds me of Michael's sword. It could have been Michael, but nonetheless, an angel with a sword. So there's something going on down there, big stuff going on, and the Lord is about to exploit it, expose it. And yeah, a lot is going on, ladies and gentlemen. So we got to stay in prayer, and I'm just happy the Lord showed me, at least in New York, kind of like the networking system on what goes on and where at least. So I'm not sure where this is all going to lead to, but I just say stay in prayer, okay? Peace and blessings, and I will catch y'all in the next one.